What's up, you crazy fucks? It's YakToast here, and first things first, I'm a little bit drunk. I'm not wasted or anything, but I just came back from a game of poker with a few buddies, and I don't know, I have a few in me. So if I don't know what I'm talking about or slur my words, crack lame jokes, burp into the mic, anything like that, I'm just gonna apologize in advance. Probably won't happen, but I'm just letting you guys know. So this is a gameplay using the ultimate Tryhard class, basically, which I've said this before in other commentaries. I'm just going to say this again. If you guys wanted a really easy gun to use, go-to gun that it just destroys everything else in the game. In my opinion, in my playstyle, this gun is the gun. It is better than Type 95. I hate the Type 95, to be dead honest. But this gun, the MP7, and the attachments, I'm using the attachments proficiency, and I'm using silencer and rapid fire. And this gun has no recoil. It pretty much it outclasses every other submachine gun in my opinion, and it even outclasses the assault rifles, which is pretty much not. It's pretty much unheard of in most Call of Duty games. Usually, the best gun in the game will always be an assault rifle. It's always been like that in the past. I mean, Black Ops, there was the FAMAS, no question, that was the best gun. People could argue the AK-74U was up there, but it still did not match the FAMAS. And then of course Modern Warfare 2, there was also the FAMAS, the 3-burst, and then the ACR, the laser, the fucking laser. And COD 4, there was the assault rifle, the M16. That gun outclassed every other gun. But in this game, and this is just merely opinion, but this MP7, I think is the best gun. And I apologize for using it because I usually don't like to post gameplay that's me using like a really super easy to use class. But too bad. It's just the way it is. This gameplay, I don't know. I'm not trying to show off like how amazing this gameplay is, or like, oh, I got a or I got a MOAB with the MP7. I'm the man. No, it's not like that. I'm just showing you. If you guys want to, if you're having trouble getting a MOAB, and I know a couple of you guys have commented on recent videos saying, "Oh, I can't get one," and believe me, guys, it doesn't mean you're a bad player. Don't let it like get you down. I went through a phase when the first game first came out where I struggled extremely badly to get a MOAB, and eventually it came to me, and I get them. To be dead honest, I get them almost every day now. Sometimes twice a day, and sometimes not at all, but on average. So yeah, this class, yeah, try using this class. And this is one of the first capture the flag games I've ever played in Modern Warfare 3, and was the second. This was number 2 capture the flag game, and I got a MOAB, and I was like, damn, like that was pretty damn easy. So I don't really know if this is a proper tip to give you. Maybe it was just a fluke, but from my experience, the way the spawns work, there's a little bit of spawn delay, but which actually works out to your advantage in getting a MOAB. So if you somewhat learn this, I didn't even really know the spawns. I was just guessing, to be honest, and I put on a tryhard class because at the beginning of this game I was using an assault class, like an assault strike package, and I wasn't really doing that well. But no, I ended up putting on the tryhard class and just going in their spawn, waiting for them to spawn, and just working my way around this building. And eventually, I got a shit ton of kills, and I got the MOAB. So you see there, there's already been 2 rounds of capture the flag. This is the overtime round. It's a tie game. They won the first round. We won the second, thanks to me, because I'm the only one playing the fucking objective as usual, because that's just the way it is when you play solo. So I'm racking up the kills, and I also captured a flag, so that's decent. But yeah, I ended up right here. I'm just going back and forth between this little this spot here. Right now I kind of know I'm close to a MOAB, and I was like, whenever I get really close to a MOAB, my heart starts pounding like a motherfucker, and my face turns red, and my hands turn sweaty, and you guys know how it is. I'm sure you've been there before. And even if I get them fairly consistently, it's still kind of a rush when you're about to get one, because there's always that chance of dying and freaking the fuck out, which luckily doesn't happen here. So that was my 23rd kill there, that guy in the building. And at this point, I only need one more kill. And there it is, pretty easy. There's the MOAB. And whenever I get a MOAB, I'm not keeping track in game, so it's usually like it's unexpected. So like I was like, oh yes, got the MOAB. Like, I didn't really expect that, and every time I get one, I always try and go for a new gun streak. My current gun streak is 32, and let's try and beat it. Because I mean, it's not that amazing. It's not bad, obviously, but here's my opportunity. They're EMP'd. The screen's dark. Let's go for it. And right now, I'm still kind of whenever you get a MOAB, you kind of I don't know, not always, but sometimes you psych yourself out. You're like, yeah, I actually got it. Like, now what do I do? I mean, the game's pretty much like I think we're gonna win. I'm doing well. This is a good gameplay. Now what? What do I do now? So I ended up going in there and trying to get the flag and go end the game, and I got killed. So yeah, the gun streak didn't work out for me. Whatever. Then I go on a little bit of a death streak here, which I'm just kind of fast forwarding because who wants to see that? It's not that entertaining. And at the end of this game here, I actually end up pulling off another little decent streak. If the game had gone on longer, I probably could. I'm not for sure, but I was potentially thinking like for a second. I was like, oh, double MOAB, double MOAB. But then I realized, like, I mean, there's like 50 seconds left on the clock. I stopped this guy from capturing the flag, so at least we don't lose this game. But as always, I feel like I'm carrying my team. I mean, we've only captured the flag once, and it's been me. And in the midst of all that, I ended up getting in a MOAB. It's like, what's my team doing in the meantime? Just sitting by our flag? Like, you can't win the game defending. You need to have at least someone, on offense. So I go up here, see these guys camping in the building like little bitches, and I get another specialist bonus. But at this point, there's only like 20 seconds left in the game. I felt like this is the perfect spot to be if you want to. As you saw in the other round there, I was just working my way around this building, using the corners to my advantage, sound horn like a little bitch, and whatever. It's the way it turned out. It's the end of the game. It was a draw. No one won. We only tied because of me, in my honest opinion. Not trying to brag, just shitty teammates. That's just the way it is. Final score 65-11. And I hope you guys have a good one. Peace.